A frail, ragged girl crouched on the sidewalk, begging for scraps, while passers-by scowled and whispered, "Why don't you get a real job?" They mocked, unaware of the storm brewing beneath her calm eyes. Her fingers hovered over an invisible chessboard as if plotting a move no one could anticipate. People laughed, thinking her desperate, powerless, and unseen. But they couldn't have imagined the genius hiding in tattered clothes. One day, a simple challenge would expose her brilliance and leave the city gasping. What happens when the world underestimates a hidden prodigy? Watch until the end to find out. Wait a second. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more powerful and inspiring stories just like this one. It was just another cold morning in the crowded streets of Brooklyn. Amara, barely 12, had known hunger more intimately than most, knew comfort. Her home was the corner of an old bridge, her possessions bundled in a threadbare sack. Yet, despite the chill, she carried herself with quiet confidence. People passed, tossing coins or shaking their heads, judging without understanding. Chess had been her sanctuary, learned from tattered books abandoned in the library. She studied strategy and sacrifice, visualizing opponents even when no one sat across from her. Every spare moment was spent rehearsing openings, endgames, and tactics in her mind. The city never saw the hours she dedicated alone, believing her nothing more than a homeless girl begging for food. But beneath the torn coat and worn shoes, a brilliant mind waited for the moment it could prove the world wrong. One afternoon, a local park's chess tournament attracted a small crowd, laughter spilling across the benches. Children and adults crowded around tables, moving pieces with playful determination. Amara approached quietly, her worn hands brushing against the dusty concrete. "Can I play for food?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. People chuckled, pointing at her ragged coat and dirty shoes. "What's she going to do? Beat us with those hands?" They sneered. Undeterred, she knelt beside a board, eyes scanning the pieces as if calculating centuries of strategy in seconds. The first move stunned everyone. A flawless opening rarely seen outside professional tournaments. Gasps echoed through the park as she anticipated attacks, countered every trap, and controlled the board with precision. Each move was a lesson in patience, foresight, and intelligence. The laughter faded into silence. Spectators whispered, realizing this was no ordinary child. But the real test was yet to come. An invitation to the city championship loomed, promising exposure, judgment, and a moment where her talent could either shatter or reinforce society's shallow assumptions. The championship hall buzzed with energy as reporters and players sized up one another. Amara faced her final opponent, a national contender known for ruthless efficiency. The crowd murmured at her presence, skeptical of the small girl in tattered clothes. As the match began, every move from Amara was surgical, anticipating threats, neutralizing advantages, controlling the tempo. Her opponent's confident smirk faltered, replaced by disbelief. The room held its collective breath as she executed a brilliant checkmate in under 20 moves, leaving seasoned players stunned and the audience erupting in cheers. Cameras flashed. Reporters scrambled. The girl they had mocked and overlooked was now the symbol of raw talent and unacknowledged brilliance. She had turned ridicule into triumph, proving intelligence cannot be measured by appearance or circumstance. Amara walked home that evening, her mind racing with letters, invitations, and headlines proclaiming her genius. Yet she remained unchanged, humble, hungry, and determined. The city had learned a lesson. Assumptions are dangerous, prejudice blinding, and brilliance can hide in the most unexpected places. Her victory inspired others to look beyond appearances, to nurture talent where it is least expected, and to challenge their own biases. Chess had given her power, not just on the board, but in life as well. And the question lingered: how many gifted minds are ignored, underestimated, or dismissed because of the world's shallow judgments? Share your thoughts below and tell us, which city and country are you watching from today? Take care.